Hi sir, today I am continuing of curve setting. So this is the part 2 video. So in previous class we learned definition of curve, necessity of curve, next types of curve, next notation of simple curve, next finally we learned elements of simple curve. So now we continuing of the element of simple curve today. So we are continuing with mid-ordinate or word sign of curve DE. So in main figure, so this is a right angle triangle. We are putting it here. So this is a radius. This is the L by 2. Okay, this is the O. So triangle, right angle triangle. Okay, this is the right angle part. Okay, right angle opposite is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is R. Okay, so this is a half of length of long chord L by 2. Okay, so this is a O, this is a delta by 2. Okay, so just we are putting it here. Okay, now cos theta equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. So their adjacent is OD and hypotenuse is R. Okay, theta equal to delta by 2. By solving here, OD equal to R cos delta by 2. In main figure see here, OE, ODE and this is a theta 1. This triangle and this curve, half of curve length we are taking here. Okay, so from center up to here, this is a radius R. Okay, this is a right angle part, this is a radius. Okay, T1E. Okay, here OE equal to OD plus OE. So actually we need DE length here, DE length. So DE nothing but here mid ordinate. Okay, so we ED equal to okay OE minus OD. So already we solved here OD equal to R cos delta by 2. Okay, OE equal to here R radius. Okay, by solving here, okay, finally we will get R, okay, 1 cos delta by 2. So this is the formula of mid ordinate. Okay, next one. Next to element of simple curve, next part is apex distance. So in main figure see here, so apex distance is okay from point of intersection to next to, it is a distance between point of intersection to midpoint of curve. So this is the okay apex distance. Okay, so B is the apex distance here or external distance. Okay, so the formula here BE equal to R secant delta by 2 minus 1. By now we will solve this formula here. Okay, so here see here, this is a right angle triangle we are taking here. Okay, B theta 1 O. Okay, see here. Okay, this is a theta 1. Okay, next B theta 1 B. Sorry, we are taking this right angle triangle theta 1 B O. Okay, see here theta 1, this is a theta 1, this is a B and this is a O. Okay, we are taking here. Okay, so this part is right angle triangle. Okay, this is a perpendicular part we are putting here. So this is the R, T1 O, in between radius is R. Okay, this is a T1. Okay, next this is the right angle. Okay, opposite is hypotenuse. Okay, so finally we have to solve this BE length here. Okay, now cos theta equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. So here adjacent is okay T1O. Next to hypotenuse is OB. Okay, by putting here T1O equal to R OB here. By solving here OB we will get okay, opposite hypotenuse we will get r by cos delta by 2, okay, equal to r secant delta by 2. So finally we are taking this left part here, okay. So here b, see here in this figure b e, so b e o t1, okay. See here ob equal to b e plus, sorry, OE plus BE. Next we want here BE part, okay. BE equal to, okay, solving here OB minus OE, okay. So what is here OB here? OB equal to R secant delta by 2, okay. By putting here OE equal to radius R, okay. By solving we will get b equal to, okay, r secant delta by 2 minus 1. So this is the formula of apex distance. So next one is chainage of, okay, chainage of first tangent point equal to chainage of intersection point minus tangent length. See here, so this is the total chainage of, this is the tangent line, total line, that is nothing but chainage of intersection point, okay, minus, okay, minus we are removing this tangent length, this t1 b we are removing, so that we will get this, okay, at1 is nothing but chainage of first tangent point, okay. Next one, chainage of second tangent point, okay. So see here chainage of, okay, first tangent point plus curve length, okay. Once again I am repeating here, chainage of first point, okay, first tangent point plus curve length, this is a curve length, okay. We will get chainage of second tangent point, okay. So this is the figure here. So next formula is length of first subchord. So this is the, so there are number of length of subchords are there. So this is the one first subchord, this is the intermediate subchords or normal subchords, this is the final subchord, okay. So the length of, okay, first subchord C1, okay, so equal to multiple chain length just greater than chainage of first tangent point, okay, minus chainage of first tangent point. Next, length of last subchord Cn, so this is the last length of last subchord Cn, okay, equal to chainage of second tangent point minus multiple of chain length just less than the chainage of second tangent point, okay. So we will see in these two formulas in by doing problems, okay. Next one, 10th formula, number of full chord or normal chord or intermediate chord, okay, C2, C3 and so on, okay. These are the intermediate points are known as full chord or normal chord or also intermediate chords we will call. This formula is, okay, curve length, this is a curve length, okay, total curve length minus C1 minus Cn, okay, by chain length. So this is the number of full chord or normal chord, we will get it. So next formula is total number of chords equal to, okay, see here total number of chords. So total number of chords, one, in this figure there are, okay, 1 2 3 4 chords are there, okay. So this 4 chords will appear, the formula is first subchord plus number of intermediate chords plus last subchord. So we will get total number of chords here, okay. So next topic in curve setting is designation of curves. Curves are designated by two ways, by its radius and second one is by its degree of curvature. So first of all, what is radius? The distance from center to the circumference of circle, it is known as radius. So it is the distance from center of circle to up to circumference, so it is known as radius. So second one is degree of curve, the central angle d, okay, of the curve that subtended or extended to the ends of the arc. Okay, this central angle is extended like up to end of the arc or end of the curve of 30 meters length, then it is known as degree of curve. So as per degree of curve, according to curve definition, according to arc definition, degree of curve is the central angle, of the curve that subtended or extended to the ends of the arc of 30 meters length. So it is known as degree of curve according to the arc definition. So it is used in railways mainly. So next one, degree of curve according to curve definition, the central angle of curve that subtended or extended up to, okay, to the ends of the curve of 30 meters length. Okay, it is used in road curves. So very important topic, next one is relation between degree of curvature d, okay, and radius r of the curve. So first one, as per according to the arc definition, from similar proportion, so this is the circumference, okay, this is an arc, okay, this is a radius, this is a degree of curvature. Okay, so degree of curvature, okay, by 360 degrees, okay, equal to length of arc equal to circumference. So this is a similar proportion. So d degree of curvature is denoted by d degree, okay, 360 degrees, okay, equal to length of arc. So why we are taking length of arc is 30 meters means, so chain in survey chains are available 20 meters and 30 meters, so we are taking 30 meters length. Okay, that's why length of arc is 30 meters here. Circumference is 2 pi r. Okay, by solving here r equal to, okay, so r equal to, we will get 1718.9 by d. Okay, so approximately 1719 d here. So next, according to curve definition, so this is the circumference, this is the curve, so 30 meters length here. So okay, so curve is bisecting into two parts, so a b, so bisecting here, midpoint is c. Okay, so degree of curve is also dividing into two parts here, d by 2, d by 2. So by bisecting the curve, we will get 30 meters by 2 means we will get 15 meters here. Okay, so the angle AOC, okay, so see here the angle, okay, ACO. Okay, so from triangle AOC, sin theta equal to, okay, opposite by hypotenuse. Okay, so a angle here d by 2, sin d by 2 equal to AC. Okay, next to hypotenuse is r, OA. Okay, so here AC equal to 15 meters we are putting here. So after solving here r equal to, so we will get this 15 by sin d by 2. So where d is small, so that's why sign is neglecting here. So d by 2 in radian, so 1 radian equal to pi by 180. Okay, so by putting here, okay, sign is neglected, ignoring here. Okay, so d by 2 in radian, so we are converting into 1 radian equal to putting here pi by 180. Okay, here see here, so after solving we will get here r equal to 178.9 by d, so approximately 1719 by d. So this is we are taking 30 meters chain length. Okay, by using 20 meters chain length, so we will get r equal to, okay, see here, r equal to, okay, 1146 d, we will get 1146 by d. So this is the, okay, so this is the relation for 20 meters chain. So this is the relation for 30 meters chain. Okay, so now we will see problems. So now we will see problems on, okay, elements of simple curve. So this is the first problem. Okay, first problem is, if the tangents to a circular curve having 500 meters radius intersect at an angle of 180 degrees and the change of point of intersection is, okay, 1520.5 meters, calculate the tangent distance, degree of curve, length of long curve, length of curve, and change of starting and end of the curve. So this is the diagram here. So this is the change of, okay, this is the first tangent line, this is a second tangent line, or nothing but, okay, so this is a backward tangent, this is a forward tangent. Okay, so here data is given here, this is a simple curve. Okay, so this radius is given 500 meters. Okay, next intersection angle given 120 degrees. Okay, deflection angle, okay, we are making, this is the 180 degrees. In 180 degrees we are moving, removing this 120 degrees, so that we will get deflection angle here. Next, change of point of intersection. So change of point of intersection we given here 1520.5 meters. So now we have to find, okay, first one, tangent distance. So first one, tangent distance formula is r tan delta by 2. Okay, r is here radius 500 meters. So after solving this in formula, we'll get this this value here. Next, degree of curve. So degree of curve, okay, so we know formula is r equal to 1718.9 by t. Okay, by by solving here, okay, so r, so we have to find out here degree of curve. Okay, so we know r equal to 500 meters. Okay, by solving this we will get, okay, 3 degrees 26 minutes 16 seconds. So that is a degree of curve. Next one, length of long curve, we have formula 2r sine delta by 2. Okay, here delta is deflection angle, that is a 60. By putting here we will get 500 meters here. Okay, next, length of curve, so this is a curve. So formula is pi r delta by 180 degrees. So delta is deflection angle, r is the radius. By solving here we will get, okay, 526 23.60 meters. Next, change of starting point of curve. Okay, change of, so this is the change of intersection point. In this we are removing tangent length. Okay, tangent length. Okay, so see here, so what is the value of change of point of intersection from here to here? Okay, 1520.5. next we are removing this part, tangent length. Okay, so already what is the value here? 288.68 meters. Okay, by removing we get here change of starting point of the curve. So this is the AT1. So that is a change of starting point of the curve. So next one, change of ending point of the curve. Okay, so see here, this is a change of starting point AT1 and plus curve length. Okay, by adding the change of starting point plus curve length, so we will get a change of end point of the curve. Okay, so we will get 1755.42. so this is the problem. So as it is so many there are so many problems we have to solve by from these formulas. Okay, we will see next problem. two straights AB, that is a backward tangent, and BC is a forward tangent, are connected by a circular curve. So this is a circular curve of 300 meters radius. Calculate the five elements of the curve. If the deflection angle is okay, so here given deflection angle 30 degrees. So you have to calculate five elements here. So I am selecting tangent length, curve length, length of long chord, apex distance, verse sine, or mid ordinate. So here radius is in question given 300 meters and deflection is given. By putting this form in formulas, so we will get a tangent length here, okay, 80.38 meters. A curve length will get 157.08. Length of chord we will get 155.29. Apex distance will get 10.58. Next to verse sine of curve on mid ordinate will get 10.22 meters. So we will okay, next topic here, okay, setting out simple curve methods. There are two methods here, linear method and angular method. In linear method, okay, so first method is linear method of setting out curves. Okay, so there are four methods here: by offset from long chord, second one by offset from tangents, third one by successive bisection of arcs or chord, next one, fourth one by offset from chord produced. Okay, in this method we are using only, okay, chain or tape. Okay, this method are used when the curve length is small. Okay, so next method is angular method of setting out curves. Okay, in this subparts are, okay, first one is by single theodolite. There are so many renames are here: one theodolite, or by deflection, or by tangential angle method, or Rankis method. In this method we are using tape or chain and theodolite. Using it is using when the curve length is large. Okay, next in this method by double theodolite or two theodolite method. In this only we are using theodolite. It is used when the curve length is large. Okay, so in this method, in first method linear, this is a linear method. In linear method there are we are used only instruments are chain and tape. Okay, when the length is small. Okay, in angular method, in single theodolite we are using only, okay, chain or tape and theodolite when the length of curve is large. But in double theodolite we are used only theodolite, okay, when the curve length is large. Okay, so first we will start by offset from long chord method. So first we will learn, okay, offsets or ordinates from long chord. First we will learn procedure here. Okay, so AB and BC be two tangents meeting at B with a deflection angle delta. Okay, the tangent length is calculated from usual formula. T1B is the tangent length, and next to T2B is the tangent length, is calculated from the usual formulas here. Okay, and points T1 and T2 marked on the ground with the pegs. T1 and T2 are marked on the ground with the pegs. Next point is tangents points. Tangent points T1 and T2 are joined. Okay, the length of long chord T1 and T2 is calculated from usual formula. The length of the long chord is bisected, okay, at point D. See, the long chord is bisected at point D. The curve will symmetrical on both sides. So the curve is symmetrical on both sides, left and right. Okay, there are two parts here, left side and right side, right face. Okay, the ordinates are calculated from left off at some regular intervals points. Okay, 1 2 3 4 etc. are marked with the pegs along the long chord as shown in figure. Ordinates O1 O2 O3, okay, are calculated from the usual formulas. Okay, next, fifth point, perpendiculars are set up at points 1 2 3 4 etc. The calculated ordinates O1 O2 O3 etc. identified along the perpendiculars and points P1, okay, P2 P3 P4 are marked with pegs, okay, right in the right of, okay, points 1 dash 2 dash 3 dash are marked with pegs. The corresponding ordinates, same corresponding angles we are, okay, making mirror here, obtained from the left of, okay, are set out to the mark the points P1 dash P2 dash P3 dash etc. All these points P1 P2 so on and P1 dash P2 dash are, okay, are on the curve. These points are joined with the rope or thread to show the shape of the curve along the alignment or center line of the project. See here, so this is a backward tangent, this is a forward tangent, this is your intersection point P, okay, this is your deflection angle, okay, this is the T1 B, okay, T2B is the tangent line, T1D, T2 is a chord length, okay, T1P, T2 is the curve length, okay. We are bisecting the long chord here, okay. So this is the left face, this is the right face. Curve should divide in two parts, okay. After completing this part, okay, these points are joined with by ropes or threads to show the curve along the alignment of the project. Next we will learn, okay, derivation. Let's we will learn today now derivation. So in derivation there are two parts here. Okay, first part is mid ordinate O naught. So O naught, and second part is ordinates at any distance x OX. So there are two ordinates O naught and OX we are finding. So first part is, okay, mid ordinate O naught we are now doing the derivation here. So R is the, in this figure there are backward tangent and forward tangent meeting at to one point B. This is a deflection angle, this is a curve, this is a long curve, okay. The see here, this is a simple curve, okay, from okay, this is the R radius of curve. O naught is the mid ordinate, OX is the, see, OX is the, okay, ordinate or offset at a distance x from midpoint of the curve. Next, T1 and T2 are the tangent points. T1D, T2 are the length of long chords. D is the bisect of long chord at point D. Okay, see here. First of all, we will find, okay, OD. Sorry, O naught. Okay, from triangle T1 DO, okay. So T1O is the radius, okay. This is a half of long chord, so that is a L by 2 from Pythagoras theorem we are making here, okay. So by solving this, okay, OT1 equal to T1 D square plus OD, okay. So R, so this is the OT1 equal to R, so T1D equal to L by 2, okay. It's OD equal to, so OD, okay. So OD value, this is the, so it is obtained here. Okay, how it is obtained I will show here. So this is the OP equal to OD plus OP PD, okay. So once again OP equal to OD plus PD, okay. So we want here OD value, that is a O naught, okay. So by solving here, okay, OD equal to OP minus PD we will get. Okay, so here OP equal to R. Okay, so finally OD equal to OP minus PD by putting here in place of OD here. Okay, OP equal to, that is a radius up to, from center to up to circumference, that is a radius R. Okay, so PD is the PD, so PD is the O naught, so that is the mid ordinate. Okay, after solving this, okay, finally we will get O naught equal to R minus under root R square minus L by 2, okay, whole square. So this is the mid ordinate formula, O naught. So second part in derivation is ordinate at any distance x. So ordinate is OX. Okay, from this is the picture here. So OX is the ordinate at distance x, at distance x from midpoint of the curve. Okay, okay, this is the point E. Okay, from OX is the, so OX is the length of FV. Okay, so next E1 is a parallel line or imaginary line parallel to the X. Okay, so by joining E and O, so we will get one right angle triangle here. Okay, so now we will solve here. Ordinates at any distance x.